of my front door. But the inside of the chest was unfortunately empty. But we noticed that we have a new neighbor that moved in next door. This is really exciting. My first neighbor on the server. I hope once this video comes out, we get some more of you coming on the server to be my neighbors. But I checked his house and he unfortunately was not home. Day 49, I noticed there was a level 66 trainer, so of course we had to battle him and show him who's the best. Right after defeating this trainer, I looked behind me and again, there was another legendary boss right behind me. And this time I did not want to battle it because it was level 125. Day 50 through 55, I got lost in the weirdest dimension ever. I don't even know how to explain what's going on in these clips right now. It's like it was a mix of the nether, the end, and space because there's low gravity. I got hit by a couple of these shulker boxes, which sent me 300 blocks into the sky, but I eventually glided down nice and gracefully. After that, I wanted to see what was at the bottom of this world. Does it go into the void? Is there an actual bottom of the world? I was curious, so I jumped on down. Found a tree at the bottom of the entire world. Day 56 through 60, we decided to take on another hard hunt. This time would be a torkoal with the male gender, enormous or bold, careful or serious nature. I did a ton of searching for a torkoal and unfortunately I only found some female ones, but after a bit more searching, I was able to come across a male one, finally. After a good battle and catching it, this one did not meet the requirements, which was very unfortunate. Day 61, I decided to claim some more vote crate keys to get some more items on the server. I also decided to claim this Omega crate, which gave me 5 shiny keys, and my 5 shinies were Carcoal, Volcarona, Throw, Clauncher, and Trubbish, a literal piece of trash. Thank you. Day 61 through 70, pretty self-explanatory. I got wrecked by every gym yet again, lowering my confidence even more. This time I was determined not to lose any more gym battles. I spent the next 9 days training all of my Pokemon. I managed to get my Charizard, Altaria, and Gyarados to level 100. Day 81, we're back at my house. I decided to do some renovations, added in some more chests with missed Pokemon items. We got TMs and HMs, and we got some Pokeball crafting stuff there, maybe some berries on the bottom. We got a desk here with some fossils in this chest right there. And then if we go upstairs, we have my bed. We can look out the window, stand on the balcony, but I also added a nice roof balcony so you could stand on the roof. I felt it was only right. After that, I needed more Pokeballs and Ultra Balls, so that's exactly what I did. I harvested some acorns, I smelted them up, made these Ultra and Pokeball discs, which you put on an anvil and you smack it with a hammer to get these lids. Then we combine the lids with some iron discs that we then smash out again on the anvil, giving us some iron bases, which will put the lids on top and some buttons in the middle, and there you go. We got some Ultra Balls just like that. Let's make some Pokeballs too, for good measure. Day 81, for some reason, my bed color bothered me. I didn't want to be plain white, so we went ahead and colored that thing purple. Of course, it's gonna help me sleep nice and easy tonight. Day 82 was a nice morning for some fishing. I tried to catch this Carvana, but he swam away from me, and instead I got a Magikarp, which I don't care about. The old rod wasn't very good for fishing, so the best thing I managed to catch was a Poliwag. Let's end off the day with another medium hunt. This time we have to find a Komala in the tree, but instead I found another Torkoal. I was so curious to see if this one would be the one that would meet the requirements of my last hunt, and fortunately for me, it did not meet the requirements, so it didn't even matter anyway. Day 83, I woke up to another message out at my mailbox. This time there was something inside of it. So we brought the letter back to my desk and we decided to read it. Dear Grape Applesauce, I have been wondering if you would like to go on an adventure together sometime. If you would like to sometime, put a letter in my mailbox at my house right next to yours saying if you would or not and when. Your neighbor, Sharky. So I wrote him some mail back basically explaining that I would like to catch some Pokemon with him tomorrow. So after that, I put it in his mailbox. Hopefully he sees this before the 100 days end. Day 84, I woke up to the luckiest thing ever. I saw a shiny Rattata outside my house. I was just freaking out at this point. I had been AFKing for a while, but I caught the Rattata, getting my very first shiny on the server. Not the most exciting, but still, it's a shiny. You can't complain. After that, I found a level 120 boss right outside my house. I defeated that for tons of XP and loot. And then on day 85, I finally found the Komala to reach my requirements for the Poke Hunt to be complete. After that, I found another boss battle. I had to take on a level 120 Tyranitar, stood no chance. Then the next few days were spent getting some more level 100 Pokemon, starting with my Manectric, now reaching 4 level 100 Pokemon in my party. Throughout all this, I reached level 40 in battling skill, and finally, I reached level 100 on my Machoke as well. Go ahead, buddy, you've earned a second to flex. There you go. So now I only had one Pokemon left to get level 100, and that would be my Meganium. But on day 89, I got distracted by a world boss, which everyone can come on the server and battle it together. Whoever defeats it the most amount of times wins a special item. After many battles with this boss, we managed to place in 5th with 28 kills, which didn't actually get me anything, but hey, XP. Day 90, we're back at my house. Sharky has left me a message saying he should be at his house right now, but he wasn't. So I took back to the training area to get to level 100 on my Meganium. Then after that, I evolved my Rattata into a shiny Raticate. Then I spent the next few days catching a bunch of Pokemon. I wanted to reach 100 Pokemon caught in this series, and I realized here I didn't have a lot of time left, so after a bunch of grinding, we finally caught our 100th Pokemon, a nice Nidoran in the wild. There you have it, 100 caught. Day 96, I figured out you can nickname all of your Pokemon, so I went ahead and nicknamed every single one of them. We have Alt, Zardo, Dose, Supmain, the Champ, and Megan. Then I found out you could change the growth size of my Pokemon by doing /PokeBuilder. There's many different things you can change about your Pokemon, but I wanted to make my Charizard giant. After that, I took on another Poke Hunt. I was determined to complete a hard hunt. This time I used the incense to spawn even more, but the first one I encountered unfortunately did not meet the requirements. I somehow found a second one, but this one broke out of even more Pokeballs, and it ended up dying. On day 98, I mustered up the courage to take down another gym boss. This time, I took on the fighting gym leader, taking him out and taking his badge. Day 99, I found out there was a gambler at spawn. Basically, you pick a color, black, red, or green, and you bet your tokens on it, and whatever one it lands on, you either win or lose. Somehow, I managed to lose 3 bets in a row. I honestly have no clue how that even makes sense, but hey, probability. And then finally, on day 100, we just spent it chilling in a little fishing boat here, and when we came across this boss, I was actually surprised. I battled the level 105 Wishy-Washy. It took down some of my Pokemon, but I managed to defeat it in the end. So that is what happened in my 100 days of playing Minecraft Pixelmon. I really hope you did all enjoy this. I spent a lot of time putting this video.
Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Reaction video actually. Hope you enjoyed. Like and sub, and see you all next time. Goodbye.